Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bold and the Beautiful Weekly Spoilers. August 19th to 23rd, Luna's Pie Show and Katie's Thrilled. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for August 19th to 23rd. 2024 kickoff with Luna Nozawa's Lisa Yamada evil persona surfacing. And this leaves other characters in shock. Especially Katie, Logan, Heather, Tom, who seems to derive pleasure from the situation. Meanwhile, Poppy Nozawa Romy Park is distressed as she remains in jail. More Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Dr. Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, makes a return to Los Angeles and surprises Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, and triggers a series of events. These events involve Hope, Logan, Annika, Noelle, Finn, Tanner Novlin, and Bill Spencer Don Diamont. Bill is taken aback by Luna's unexpected advances. So, this leads to a dramatic storyline that has fans eagerly awaiting each episode. Other Bold spoilers hint at the emotional turmoil experienced by Lee Finnegan, Naomi Masuda, Can Poppy, and the raging conflict between Hope and Steffi. Taylor's return to Forrester Creations leads to a heated discussion with Ridge Forrester, Torsten K. So, this hints at the brewing tension in the episodes to come. As Katie Logan revels in the ongoing drama, questions arise about Luna's intentions, Poppy's innocence, and the real villain in the murder mystery. The week wraps up with Steffi discovering something shocking, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats. Get all your daily Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and news here at Soap Dirt, and stay tuned for updates on your favorite characters' fates. Loss. Angelus is about to implode under the weight of scandal, obsession, and long-awaited revenge as the Bold and the Beautiful enters the week of August 19th to 23rd. What starts as quiet tension soon erupts into full-blown chaos, and no one is safe. Luna spirals from heartbroken to unhinged. Zende pushes too far. Poppy vanishes from the scene, or is she removed? And Katie finds herself thrilled beyond belief when Bill finally makes the kind of move she's been dreaming of. Buckle your seatbelts. This week is the definition of delicious daytime disaster. Luna crosses the line and becomes the Forresters' worst nightmare. Luna has been teetering on the edge for weeks, and now she dives headfirst into full psycho mode. Triggered by emotional betrayal, humiliation, and a deep-rooted fear of abandonment, Luna starts unraveling in ways no one saw coming. The once sweet, wide-eyed designer begins lashing out not just at Zende and Poppy, but anyone who dares question her. Her desperation turns into obsession. Her pain becomes vengeance. Zende tries to reason with her, but Luna flips, accusing him of using her, betraying her, and ruining her life. She delivers a chilling warning. If I can't have peace, neither will you. And that's just Monday. Poppy goes missing. Accident or something far darker? Poppy senses Luna's unraveling and desperately tries to intervene, but Luna isn't listening. The two get into a heated confrontation, one that reportedly turns physical later. Poppy is nowhere to be found. Rumor has it, Luna may have snapped and done something she can't take back. Did she push Poppy too far? Literally. Did she stage her disappearance? Or is Poppy hiding, terrified of what her own daughter is becoming? The Forresters begin to suspect Luna knows more than she's letting on. But when Ridge gently tries to question her, she responds with chilling calmness. People vanish every day. Doesn't mean they'll be missed. RJ realizes he's lost control, but it might be too late. RJ tries to step in, hoping to be the voice of reason, but by midweek, he's no longer dealing with his girlfriend. He's dealing with someone unpredictable, someone dangerous. He pleads with her to get help. She responds by sweetly asking, "Why would I need help? I'm the only one seeing clearly." RJ begins to fear that Luna might not just destroy their relationship. She might destroy the entire Forrester family from the inside. Katie is thrilled, and Brooke sees. Meanwhile, across town, in a completely different storm system, Bill Spencer finally makes good on his long-teased shift in priorities, and Katie is over the moon. Word spreads that Ice-B might be ready to fully reunite with Katie, not just co-parent, not just date, but commit to her in a way he never did before. There are whispers of proposals, promises, and maybe a power merger if Spencer Publications and Forrester Creations form an unexpected alliance. Katie is absolutely glowing. She's walking through the office like she just conquered Rome. Brooke, however, is not amused. She confronts Bill and questions his sudden devotion. You bounce between women like stock shares. Bill, are you really doing this, or are you just bored? Bill throws it back. I don't owe you an explanation, but I owe Katie everything. Boom. Mic drop. Brooke versus Katie round infinity begins. Katie is basking in her moment, but Brooke refuses to back down. Old insecurities resurface, old rivalries reignite. This time, however, Katie stands firm. She's done being the backup option. She's done being soft. She's thrilled because she finally feels chosen, and she's ready to fight to keep it. That way, the Forresters rally, but Luna might already be too far gone by Friday. Eric, Ridge, Steffi, and even Donna are on high alert. Luna is off, and no one knows what she's capable of. Zende tries one last time to reach her, but she delivers a cryptic message. You'll regret ever doubting me. All of you will. Cut to black. Final prediction. By the end of the week, one woman ascends, Katie, triumphant, adored, glowing in victory, and one woman descends, Luna, unraveling into dangerous obsession. One gains everything. The other loses herself, and that is peak Bold and the Beautiful. The week of August 19th to 23rd on The Bold and the Beautiful brings scorching tempers, shocking twists, and enough emotional whiplash to leave even the most seasoned viewers clutching their pearls. If you thought things were settling down at Forrester Creations, think again, because Luna Nozawa's world is about to flip upside down, and Katie Logan will be positively glowing while it happens. Luna's descent. The sweet intern No More Luna has played the role of the bright tide. Dole-like intern, perfectly polite, professional, a fast learner, and impeccably groomed for success. But all that poise cracks this week as her carefully compartmentalized emotions burst through the seams. Luna's inner psycho, long teased through subtle, jealous glares and passive-aggressive smiles, finally comes out to play. And the trigger. You guessed it, Hope Logan. Hope, fresh from yet another heartbreak carousel with Liam, apparently decides it's time to explore her options. And who better than Luna's golden boy boyfriend, RJ Forrester? Whether Hope is intentionally stirring the pot or merely enjoying harmless flirtation, one thing's certain, Luna doesn't see it as harmless. She sees it as war. What begins as mild irritation quickly becomes full-blown obsession territory. Luna starts showing up at unexpected places. RJ's phone mysteriously disappears. Hope's lipstick ends up smeared across fabric that doesn't belong to her. And when Hope innocently places her hand on RJ's arm during a conversation, Luna steps in like a lioness blocking a threat to her cub. Hands off my man, she hisses with a smile that doesn't reach her eyes. Hope, stunned, tries to laugh it off, but Luna's gaze is unblinking. The sweetness is gone. The psycho is here. Poppy tries to intervene, but is she any better? Poppy, noticing Luna's growing instability, attempts to rein her in. But how can she tell her daughter to be level-headed when Poppy herself is spiraling over Bill Spencer's emotional inconsistency? Mother and daughter clash fiercely, Luna accusing Poppy of losing her moral high ground long ago. Poppy fires back, insisting Luna will not sabotage her future by turning into the kind of unstable woman people whisper about behind her back. But Luna is beyond lectures. Maybe I want people to whisper, Luna snaps. At least they'll know not to cross me. RJ tries to play mediator and fails, miserably caught between a girlfriend gone territorial and a friend who insists she meant no harm. RJ spends most of the week looking like a deer trapped between two headlights. He tries to calm Luna, telling her she's overreacting. Wrong answer. He tries to reassure Hope that Luna's just stressed. Even worse. By midweek, Luna stops speaking softly and begins demanding. She wants RJ to prove his loyalty, and that means cutting Hope off entirely. Will RJ comply? Or will Luna push him straight toward the woman she fears most? Meanwhile, Katie Logan is living her best life while Luna spirals into obsession. Katie Logan is ascending into glorious, unbothered queen mode. Bill Spencer has spent months caught between two emotions: nostalgia for his past with Katie and fascination with his fiery fling Poppy. But this week, Bill makes a move. He reaches out to Katie, not in chaos, but in calm sincerity.